I could sleep all day long in this bed, but I'm way too hungry. I don't even know how Beaver Creek looks like. We're not allowed to get out. Man, I miss that dirty little dog so much more than I thought I would. That's cool Claire dug this up for us. That's such a baller in his suit. This is pretty good so far. I love that Steven only has crime and train books. Alright, I'm allowed to go out now. That's a cool memento of our secret cabbing in the woods. Thanks, Claire, but I will never wear these things. Daniel is training his precision with these. Fucking awesome. Yep. Daniel knows how to milk Grandma for toys. Good. He deserves to be spoiled. Daniel looks like a total thug in his new pajamas.
Sean! Finally.
Sean, are you awake? Breakfast's almost done, so come down when you're ready, okay?
Okay. What's up?
Ah, look who's here. But you're too late for the 9:15 express.
It's okay. I'll take the next one.
It will leave after breakfast. Don't be late this time.
I won't. I'm glad they get along so good. Daniel's definitely the ideal grandson. Better hit the kitchen quick. Claire's waiting for us. Oh, man. How did we survive for weeks out there with no hot water? Wow. They sure did stock us up on clothes for the winter. Saw some teeth in there a few nights ago. Wonder if it's Claire's or Steven's. I used to hate brushing my teeth. Just like Daniel. Now I can't get enough toothpaste. Hope I'll never have to hold on to a bar to take a shit. They have so many pills and stuff to take. Sucks to be. It's crazy how everything is neat and tidy here. Quite the change from our last home. Fuck. I broke this thing like 10 years ago. I can't believe they fixed it. And kept it.
Oh my, look who's awake. Good morning, sleepyhead.
It's that bed. Feels like a cloud.
I know. Daniel, breakfast time. Your brother is ready.
Grandma's showing me a boxcar.
Stephen, your grandson needs to eat now. You can show him the boxcar later. I love how they're getting along.
Do you need help or anything?
Oh, don't worry. I can do this in the dark. But thanks for the offer.
All right, all right.
Are you boys done playing?
We had a express delivery with the passengers, but the engine broke down.
Yep, has to go straight to the workshop.
Good. No trains in the kitchen, remember?
Gotcha, Chief.
Choo-choo!
Oh, sugar. He can fix his trains, but not my kitchen. Did I make enough? Everything's okay?
It's great. As usual.
You're the best cook ever.
Looks like you're getting cozy with this new country life after all.
Yeah. It's nice to be far away from everything. Feels like we're the only ones out here.
Well, that's exactly why we love it. It feels safe, unlike the big city.
I get it.
I like it. It's cool here.
Well, bless your soul. You'd get along good with our neighbors. We try to lend a hand, like to Charles next door. He lost his wife, and things have been hard on him and his son. He would just get lost in Seattle. But we're all taking care of him here.
How old is his son?
I think he's your age.
Ooh, cool.
Oh, I thought Stephen was a fast eater.
Hey, Grandma, I wanted to ask you something about that locked room upstairs.
I told you there is nothing to see in it, Daniel.
Why were you in it this morning then?
Because there's a lot of old junk in there. And besides, it's not safe for you to explore, okay?
This is bullshit.
Daniel, language. Why don't you go explore outside? You sure look like you're getting better. Get some fresh air.
I'll wait for Sean, and then we'll go. We won't be loud. Promise.
But be careful nobody sees you. Stay in the back, okay?
Maybe you should tell him that it was Karen's room.
And maybe you should tell him to watch his mouth. It's just a room now, Sean. Nothing to see.
Daniel needs that. He doesn't know anything about her.
I know, poor thing. But his mother isn't in there anymore. So nobody goes in the room, okay? I'm serious.
It's cool. I don't care. She left us anyway.
Yes, Sean. She left all of us. Anyway, you have to respect my rules under my roof, okay?
Of course. Always.
I appreciate that, Sean. Now you better go find your brother. There's a shed with some old toys outside. I'll bet Stephen has the key.
Daniel will freak. Thank you.
Sorry for getting upset, Sean. I just don't feel comfortable talking about all this.
It's fine, really. We don't have to.
Oh, don't draw me like this, Sean. I'm a mess.
Don't worry. I'm drawing the whole room.
Good. It's
Time to
so
take the
nice
pen,
to see
dude.
you practice. You're so passionate.
Okay. Got it. Pretty good. But I can add more details if I want. I've looked enough. Time to draw now. I need to train my visual memory. Cool. I think I'm ready to draw this.
What? He's letting him play with firecrackers again?
Aw, you had a dog?
Yes. Old Polly left us 3 years ago. But she's still with us, day after day.
Isn't she in heaven?
Where she is.
I better catch up with Steven and get those keys. Daniel...
Hey, what's up? Oh, excuse me, sir. You did not win a ticket for this train. You got a hitchhike.
Come on, Chief. I just want to see how this works.
Now, I could be a real superhero and save the train from disaster.
I remember playing this when I came here years ago. Man, things were so different back then.
Sean, when will I train again? I miss it.
Shh, don't worry. As soon as we can. This model is so amazing.
Yeah, Grandpa says it took decades to build. Can you believe it?
It's crazy.
It's way cooler than anything I ever did in Minecraft. Watch out! The train is going to derail!
This toy train is kind of soothing, actually.
I wonder if Steven has ever seen a flying train.
Sounds like something's stuck in that tunnel. Ooh, there actually was something stuck in there. Gee, don't know why crooked frames stress me out like this. Finally, some fresh air. Gotta get those shed keys from Steven first. It's so weird to be back here again. Claire and Steven are kind of weird sometimes, but they do care about us. I'm glad they're spoiling Daniel. Wish I could. Dad never really got along with them, though. I barely know them. Family, right? We're safe. That's all I need.
What are you doing, Sean?
Nothing, just taking a look at the house.
It's pretty cool here. It's not like home. But Grandma and Grandpa are nice.
Yeah, they are. We're lucky they took us in.
How long are we gonna stay with them?
I don't know. As long as it's safe for us. And for them, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. Enough contemplation for today. I hope we won't. See you tonight, buddy. Claire can draw pretty damn good. Guess it runs in the family. What's even the point of having so much crockery? I don't know when Daniel will be able to go back to his school. I better catch up with Steven. Yeah. Pretty different from the one we had back at home. Claire could totally be on one of those cooking shows. She would be brutal. Clean kitchen equals clean conscience. Whoa. Look at all these decorations.
That's so cool.
It's cool that Claire does her little paintings.
You excited about the tree, Daniel?
Of course I am. When do we start?
I'll get it this weekend. Promise. We've kind of...
I wonder where this was taken. I don't picture Claire and Steven as world travelers. Where was that picture of you guys on the beach from?
We went to Hawaii when Steven retired, believe it or not.
so
Sean,
cool.
quick! Look at this
I could
fish.
totally see you surfing. Did you love it?
Well, it was too much
It's so
paradise for
beautiful.
me. I think Stephen could have stayed.
Dad said
Dude,
Puerto Lobos was
Come on!
like a mini
I
paradise.
told you
Of
there's a
course he
fish in
would.
it.
That doesn't mean you'll think that.
We'll see. Hey, Claire?
What's on your mind, Sean?
What's the story with your neighbor?
Charles? Oh, poor man used to be a basketball coach, but had to move out here after his wife's passing. He's got a job at the rail yard now, and, well, he's still recovering.
Wow. I mean, that's sad.
We tried to give him a hand, keep an eye on his drinking problem. His son Chris is a little angel, though. I think he could be a good influence on Daniel. This boy has spent too much time on the road.
Yeah. And I'm not always the best role model. How long have you and Stephen been married?
Oh, my. Forever. But a good forever. Almost 40 years.
Man, that's more than twice my age. You both were married during Y2K.
Thanks for making me feel even older. I assume you must have a girlfriend or...
Not really. I'm not much of a player. With all this going on, I don't even think about that stuff.
I understand. I'm sorry, honey. It's not fair that you have to deal with all this. Things will change.
I hope. What did you think of Dad? You can tell me. I won't get mad.
Well, your father was... he was his own person.
That's it? I mean, I know you guys didn't really get along.
It's just... Esteban was very different from us. And he never took a single step to change any of that.
Sounds like Dad. He wasn't one to smooth things over.
Trust me, I know the type. But he did raise you boys on his own. Can't argue with that.
Yeah. He worked his ass off for us. Wish I realized that sooner.
Don't worry, Sean.
Do you know anything about Dad's funeral?
There was a service. We couldn't make it in time, but we sent flowers. I'm sorry, Sean.
It's okay. I just want to make sure somebody took care of him.
Hopefully, you can go visit him at some point.
At some point. Yeah. Well, thanks, Claire.
You are very welcome. It's always a pleasure to speak with my grandsons.
Man, can you imagine watching a slasher out here? Deep in the woods. No one around.
No way. Too scary.
Oh, this looks cool. Too bad it's broken. What happened to the ship?
Oh, that thing? Stephen made it years ago, but it fell and he doesn't know how to fix it.
That's sad. Looks pretty cool anyway.
Yeah, well, it's life.
Tried one of Claire's books yesterday. It's basically a telenovela with white old women. Such a big fireplace. And not even needed. That's luxury. I'm glad I picked these up. Gives me something to work on when they're all watching TV.
Gee, I could never do that.
I heard Claire rehearse some songs. She's got the groove. I haven't seen any actual fish in there since we got here. Finally, some fresh air.
Think I need a handy assistant. Can you hand me the glue? In the cupboard behind me.
Sure.
Whoa! Careful. Sorry, I forgot. That thing isn't too stable. Let me just...
Okay. Sorry.
My fault. Your grandmother keeps telling me, but I'm a lazy old man. Hey, can you close the door? I want to talk for a second.
Oh.
It's the power cable, of course. It happens all the time. So, listen, I've noticed things with Daniel. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Yeah. I do.
But how the heck is that possible? I mean, he can... Well, you know more than me.
Not really. It started in Seattle after... everything happened. I wish I could explain, but... that's how it is now. And we have to live with it.
I really don't know what to think. He needs a doctor. Or something.
Then I'd probably never see him again.
Yeah, I get it. He needs you. More than anything else. And by the way, let's keep this between us. Claire has a lot of strong beliefs. She wouldn't understand. She adores Daniel, and just wants both of you to be safe and happy. What I'm trying to say is, maybe you should stay here with us. I know you boys plan to run to Mexico, but...
We have a home in Puerto Lobos. Dad wanted to return there. 2 Mexican boys out on the run. That won't be a secret in Beaver Creek for long.
America is your home. With us. And you have to think about your brother, his future, all that stuff.
It's too dangerous for us to stay here. And for you guys too.
It's dangerous to be on the road. Do you think your father would have wanted this for his kids?
Of course not. But everything's different now.
I know. Well, just think about it. But don't torture yourself.
I will. Hey, Claire said you had the keys for the tool shed?
Oh, sure. Here. You guys enjoy the sun. And be careful with that shed. It's probably a mess inside.
Thanks.
It's good to see you in my lair. You know, you were afraid to come in here as a kid.
Really? Why?
No idea. But,
Wow. Is that you?
yeah, that was taken when I retired. The mayor came to congratulate me himself.
That's awesome.
Yeah, really great day. I wish you'd been here. Well, I'm sorry, Sean. I know you guys miss your games and your websites. But trust me, a break from all this can only do you good. You know, and it's safer that way.
Yeah. I know. Steven sure digs his hobby.
Oh, you found this. I just forgot to,
It's okay. It's been a while since I've seen her face.
Yeah. I like taking a look at it from time to time.
Doesn't it hurt?
Yeah, it does. But she's still my daughter, you know? I can't approve what she's done, but I think I understand.
Good. I don't.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Jean. Please don't... please don't say anything to Claire about this, okay?
Don't worry. I won't.
So here, this will be all right.
How come you have a disco ball? Are you, like, throwing parties and stuff?
No, this is a souvenir, you know? I actually met your grandma during a disco night. Believe it or not.
Claire told me you guys have been married for, like, 40 years, so it kind of makes sense.
That sure was a long time ago, but we stuck together, you know, through thick and thin.
That's cool.
Well, call me old-fashioned, but I think that's how marriage should be.
Ah, there you are, Sean. Got the key? Hey, I have to go out and run some errands. Can you do me a big favor? Do you know how to work a washing machine?
Since I was about 8.
Of course. Can you throw in yours and your brother's clothes after the next load? They're in the bathroom basket.
Totally, yeah. No problem.
Thanks so much. Feel free to keep on tidying your stuff, too. It's good for the health to keep the house clean.
Definitely. Daniel can help.
Ah, and remember, for your own safety, no phone and no internet. I know, boring rules.
Don't worry, Claire. Hey, Daniel! There's work for you.
No. I'm busy.
Busy my ass. Come over here.
You gotta find me first.
Jeez. Oh. Daniel looks like a thug in his new pajamas. I get that he's sick of all this shit, but why are we playing this game? It's been locked ever since we got here. And I kinda don't give a fuck. Better not sneak in. They won't like it. I know you're in there. Gotcha! What the?
Behind you.
Yeah, very funny. No more hiding. Seriously.
Okay. What do I have to do?
You tidy the mess in our room, and I take care of the laundry. Cool?
Again? We always have to clean everything. I don't wanna.
Yeah, I hear you. Never mind, okay?
Cool. Thanks, Sean.
All right, let's get it over with. All right, time to take care of that laundry. Thanks, Claire. How many programs does this thing have? Okay. It will do. As always with Claire, I can't really tell if this is cute or bossy. Of course he begged for these. Can't really blame him, though. After a month on canned food? Boring laundry? Done. Time for fresh... Come on, man. I put all your toys in the trash, dude.
What? Really?
Of course not. But next time you bail on me, maybe I will.
Sorry.
I get why Dad never brought us down here. Hey, can you power lift that rock so I can see the fish?
Easy. Just watch. See? Hello, little guy.
Whoa, he's beautiful. Okay, time to burn off some calories. What do you say?
Haha. Yes. Oh, man, finally. Feels so good to be outside. Reminds me of the cabin. Right? Oh, ow!
Oh! Oh, oh, oh!
Watch out for the pack.